After a little bit of volatility in the hitting coach job last year, what makes James Rosen the right guy?
You know, the hitting coaches we've had, my whole career here have been great. We go back to AC, Alan Cockrell, Marcus Thames, Dylan, who we had, Casey, all the guys we've had, they've been great, all in their unique ways. They always brought something a little different, to the table. And, somebody like James Rosen, man, he's just, for me, he gets the side of the analytics and the swing mechanics, biomechanics of your swing, but he also understands, game planning and, being in the box. Like, what's it mean to stay in the box? And when you're really facing 98 with some sink and a nasty slider, like, the numbers may say to, like, sit on this certain pitch or do this, but he understands how hard that is and communicates that. And, I think he challenges guys. He challenges me every single day, and, we go back and forth on things, which is great, and I love it. And I think he's just going to elevate, this team and elevate everybody in that lineup to go out there and do their best. So, that's what I've always loved about him, was just his energy, his passion for the game, and he just gets the most out of his players.
You had said the team might be paying attention to some of the wrong numbers. What were those numbers, and is the team paying more attention to that now?
Yeah, like I said, I think a lot of it will go unnoticed, but I think we had a lot of great talks in the off season. Getting a chance to talk with Hal, getting a chance to talk with Cash a lot. I think, the time he spent with me and myself and Garrett and kind of all of us kind of just talking about different things that we value, and kind of them explaining what they value, I think was able to kind of come to a clear answer. But, I've always been a guy about, you win games by driving people in. You got to score runs, and RBIs and runs have always mattered to me. That's one thing that I try to take pride in, and it may not be something you can measure, but driving a guy in is a skill. So I've always liked having guys that could drive people in, and when you go out and you go get a Juan Soto, you go get a Verdugo, you get guys that put the ball in play and can drive guys in. I think that makes a statement about how they believe in things and what they want to do. So I'm pretty excited about some of the things that happen.
How close do you think Volpe is to being a guy? He's obviously got that speed and could create some havoc at the top of the lineup. So how close do you think he is to being a guy who gets on base enough to bat at the top?
Yeah, no, he's right there. A lot of the changes I've seen this off season, kind of coming into camp, I'm excited about it. Just the way his bat path is working, how he's using the whole field. But we got a good guy with DJ. It's kind of our leadoff guy for now, and I'm feeling a big year out of DJ again. Just the work he's put in, just the focus, the laser focus he always has. You kind of feel like he picked it up a notch, coming into camp even this year, which I'm excited about. But for Volpe, man, just the biggest thing with him is just go out there and play. Go out there and play, man. You got 1 year under your belt. You finally got a taste of the league, and we'd go over pictures, last year, and I could go over and I could review 30 different clips of where I face this guy. Well, we're facing a guy that he's never seen before. He never had a chance to go back and review how he attacked him, this and that. So I think this second year is just going to be a big year where he finally gets to face some familiar faces, see guys that he's already seen before, and really kind of fine-tune his plan. And then, down the road, I think he's going to be a great, top of the lineup guy for us.